Thank you, Damian. Good afternoon. My next topic is why software vendors continue to rely on Sentinel for their new SaaS product line. So I will try to cover the SaaS trend, typical challenges, and why Sentinel. Of course, not all the challenges, only the area that Talent is expert and can help you. First, without saying, we knew that the SaaS is trending up in many markets. The recent report from Grandview Research is saying that in Asia Pacific, SaaS is expected to grow at around 16.1% year-over-year growth in upcoming years, and the growth across public cloud, private cloud, and hybrid. Now let's get into one of the most common challenges that many software vendors may face immediately. The diverse deployment requirements is one of the key drivers that many software vendors can do for solutions. It happens in many industries, including, for example, AI. Many AI vendors can do for protection and for local scale licensing. They've been asking the solutions for protection the variable algorithm, Python code, large language module, and others. Because in many company regulation, private deployment is one of the requirements, and that's why they need a different solution to support high security and local scale licensing. And we are of course ready to support such a specific requirement. But here today I try to share a bit more experience. That's using Sentinel for all your product lines, for on-premise, for SaaS, for diverse deployment, will make a lot of difference. So please allow me to give more examples. First, business model flexibility. So Damian just explained that setting differently, scale monetization is one of the key drivers to support business growth to retain the revenue. But for many vendors, it could be a hidden challenge. Because in the early stage, particularly in SaaS, for example, if you sell this one product with one flat offering, you will not feel the need of a business model flexibility. So in the early stage, one size fits all, or good, bad, best, could just work, and it could work for quite a while. But until your company has higher or ambitious SaaS growth plan, and or want to enter more competitive market like US market, and find that the customer acquisition become flat, and then you need more motivation, growth, and then you realize that flexible business model is important. But then the challenge becomes, because with the evolution, your company already spent a huge effort to invest in the current licensing and entitlement management, and it is not a scale enough. So you are not able to support more innovative business models, and you are struggling whether fix it, enhance it on top of your current implementation, or you replace it with small scale solution. Based on our experience, it won't be easy decision. So you will be struggling, and sometimes it's painful. Another example, on-premise to SaaS migration. So with different licensing and entitlement solutions on SaaS and entitlement, and on-premise, over time, you will find that the more product evolution, the more install base on both sides, the more challenging you will face in terms of on-premise to SaaS migration, because you'll find that it's going to be a mismatch in the product packaging, mismatch in the monetization strategy, and it's costly in both sides. Either you continue to enhance current solution to support smooth migration, or you replace at later stage to be more scale. Both are costly, and more to come. For example, multiple integration points. In many companies, when a business grows, and to some extent, they will try to automate process by integrating their solution to their business system. And if you have different licensing and entitlement management for SaaS and for on-premise, you will end up with multiple integration points. And it's not only increase the efforts, it's duplicate efforts, but also impact time to market. Similarly, if you have a different implementation on SaaS and on-premise, will be end up either multiple software operation tools, or if you really do not have motivation to provide one of them for either SaaS or on-premise, then it's latest of customer self-service preference. And in the end of the day, with more evolution to the cloud, a lot of companies try to leverage the data for business intelligence, even try to build something on top of the data. However, if you have a different implementation for on-premise and SaaS, it means that you are lacking of single source of truth, and you have to find the data from different systems. And it's going to not only costly, but sometimes it's really difficult to manage. And more to come. I hope it was not too much for our audience. I hope it's not a bit scary. Then now please allow me to explain why Sentinel makes difference. So our biggest motivation, our goal is really try to use our solution to enable you to make sure that your engineering can stay focused on your core technology, on your products, and leave those requirements like protection requirement, product packaging requirement, software monetization requirement, licensing and protection, and all the requirements that relate to this area lead to us to tell us to Sentinel. If you look at this chart, we try to connect on both sides, connect to your business system and connect to your application. So on this side, we really spend big efforts to provide multiple options to support ease of integration. So if your organization has motivation to automate the process, to integrate our solution to the business system, then we are ready to provide multiple options, include the low-code and or no-code Sentinel Connect. So we invest a lot on Sentinel Connect. It's really, to support ease of integration without code change or low-code change. Because it was used to instantly enable the process to be automated through your base system to our system and then to the application, to the delivery. And entitlement management, we call EMS, together with cloud licensing service, acting as a backbone of our solution and perform the single source of truth. On the application or service side, we provide ease of integration, licensing APIs for on-premise, and the RESTful APIs for SaaS. And also we provide different automation fulfillment process to support the automated delivery. So basically, it allows you to have one enforcement for all of them. Doesn't matter it's on-premise, it's SaaS, it's on-cloud, it's on-private deployment. One enforcement. And we provide several out-of-box portals to support self-service, including customer portal and partner portal. We knew that in Korea, for example, many businesses is doing through the partners, so you can use it directly. And like I said, the data has become more and more important. So we really invest a lot to provide more tools like Sentinel Pulse that allow you to connect with the Salesforce directly and provide more easy data and build intelligence on top of it. So let me give a few examples like Extreme Network, HP, QSC, Juniper. So maybe I give another example, the giant AI company, NVIDIA. Many of you probably know NVIDIA and many AI companies buy their GPU for AI training, for example. NVIDIA has been with us for many years, and they heavily use Sentinel for their solution to support their revenue retention and also to support their business growth. They really like what we are doing, and they believe that our experts really can help them. We have a constant communication. They even ask about the GPU code protection, for example. Now, please also maybe think about our solution in a different perspective. We believe that Sentinel also addresses the need of several personas in your organization. It was too small, so I just give a big example. For operation, oftentimes when we talk about easier integration with the business system, the challenge is actually not the integration itself, but the coordination, the communication with the operations. And sometimes the project can take very long because of the communication. Now, with ecosystem integration with our Sentinel Connect, it will significantly reduce the communication, the effort, the integration, the time to market. And think about the engineering. If it is just one import for all the product lines, for all the deployment, that means that it will be reduced learning curve, will be reduced the implementation efforts, and it will be a time to market acceleration. So really allow them to stay focused on their own technology, on their own product. And Damian just explained that, sometimes easy to enter to the new market, easy to provide a new packaging are important. And for product management, I think he will be very happy that he's able to test and enter new market without a cold chain if he want to provide a new package. That's all from my side. My Korea team and myself are here, are ready, are happy to answer any questions from you during break. Thank you very much.